Hello everyone. So here is our next question. The question is, pre-increment operator is faster in execution with respect to your post-increment operator. So you know that inside C language we have these two operators and these are unitary operators. So for example, we have some a variable, let's say it has 5, right? So pre-increment means we are doing this plus plus a, okay? And post-increment means we are using the plus plus after the variable name, right? So the question means that if we use this plus plus operator, that means we use pre-increment operator, then it is somewhat faster in execution or performance wise, it is somewhat faster in comparison to this form. Okay, so you have to tell that whether this thing or this statement is true or false. I will start the timer and you can think first by yourself and then we will see what is the correct answer. So the correct answer for this question is option A. That means pre-increment operator is actually faster in execution with respect to your post-increment. And what is the reason for that? So actually the thing is, when you write, for example, int a, and let's say it has some variable, and when you use some plus plus a, so what does it mean? It actually means a will be getting updated with one value, okay? But when you write a plus plus, it also means the same thing, that a will be incremented. So actually difference you can understand by this code. For example, you have x variable and a variable, and a is having 5. Now if you write x equal to plus plus a, that means increment the value of a by 1. So a is initially 5, right? So it means 5 will be updated with 6 at the same time, right? So from here 6 will be generated and it will be copied inside x. So x will be like 6. So here x and a both will be having 6, right? But when we execute this thing, so here what does it mean? It means whatever the old value of a is there, it should be copied inside x, right? And it should be used here. So when we complete this line, okay, so a will be getting inside x, a is having 6, so x will be having 6 only, right? So it will be having 6, but a will now be incremented, although because this complete statement is now executed, so a will now be incremented and a will become 7. So what is the difference? So syntax wise there is no as such big difference, but when we are saying that this is faster and this is somewhat slower, it means when this program will be changed or compiled, then this will be divided into several instructions, right? So when this a plus plus will be divided into instruction, so actually old value of a will also be kept by the compiler into some memory location. So there will be some instruction or some line for that thing also. Then there will be some instruction which will be updating the value of a. But here there is no need to keep the old value of a, because at the same time what we are doing, we are incrementing the value of a and updating inside the memory. Okay, so there is no need to keep the old value of a at some memory location. Okay, so in that sense you can say here more work has to be done, right? To keep the old value, we have to write this condition or this instruction, then we have to write another line, but here there is no need to do this thing. Okay, so in that sense you can say pre-increment is somewhat faster in execution and post increment is somewhat slower. So for example, when you are using some updation value in for loop, let's say you say I equal to 0 and I less than 3, then normally we write I plus plus. So like it is better that you do not write I plus plus, you use like plus plus I. Okay, so it does not mean that this post increment is of no use. Whenever there is need for post increment, use that. But if both are giving the same answer, then better is to use the pre-increment operator. Okay, so this question is actually asked mostly into the companies which works for the system programming, or you can say the company who work in the embedded domain, because the speed matters at that work or in their project. Okay, so you should know this. And if you have any comment, query or suggestion, please write down into the comment box, and please like and share this video. So now let's move to our next question.